Remember the ANZACs, those brave men and women from the Australia and New Zealand Army Corps that paid the ultimate price so that we may enjoy the freedom that we have today. The HMAS Perth arrived at Tanjung Priok to refuel on the 28th of February after the day and night actions off Surabaya. Unfortunately, stocks of fuel were low and Perth could only receive 50% of the full stowage. Orders were received to sail in the company with the Houston and the Dutch destroyer Evertsen through the Sunda Strait. At 23:06 hours, a vessel was sighted about 5 miles close to St. Nicholas Point, and when challenged she proved to be a Japanese destroyer and was immediately engaged. Shortly afterwards, other destroyers were sighted to the north and the armament split so as to engage more than one target. Little damage was caused to Perth until the very end of the action. About midnight, it was reported that very little 6-inch ammunition was left, so Captain Waller decided to attempt to force a passage through the Sunda Strait. He ordered full speed and altered course for Topless Island. Perth had barely steadied on course when she was struck on the starboard side by a torpedo. And a few moments later another torpedo struck just ahead of the first hit, and the captain gave the order to abandon ship there and then. After 5 or 10 minutes, a third torpedo struck well aft on the starboard side. This was followed shortly afterwards by a fourth torpedo which hit on the port side. The ship then righted herself, heeled over to port and sank about 00:25 hours on the 1st of March 1942. Most of Perth's crew abandoned ship between the second and third torpedoes, but it is doubtful if any of the boats were successfully launched. At the time of her loss, Perth's ship's company totalled 681, comprising of 671 naval personnel, 6 RAAF personnel for operating and servicing the aircraft, and 4 civilians who were canteen staff. 350 naval personnel, including Captain Waller, and 3 civilians did not survive the sinking. Those who did survive numbered 328. There's 324 naval, 3 RAAF and 1 civilian.
Blessed with